Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick Atkin on South China Morning Post, and I'm here with Aung La N Sang, the Burmese Python Formula One middleweight light heavyweight champion, the champ while he's driving his daughter to school. How's everything going, man?
Everything's well, man. Training camp's grueling. It's hard, but getting up every morning and doing it. So we're excited to put on a great show for the fans on February 25th.
And I like the facial hair is getting even more evil, Aung La.
I guess. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, the reason we're doing this is because you are back in business. You're coming back to the One Championship circle against Vitaly Bigdash. The trilogy has been talked about for a long time. It's finally happening next month. Just give me your reaction to this fight now that you can finally talk about it.
I'm excited. I've been wanting to. We've been wanting to get the trilogy match going on for a few years now. So it's perfect time. He's coming off a win. I'm coming off a win. No other better time than, next month.
Were you considering any other opponents, or was this the one that made most sense for you?
It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. And I know there was a Leandro versus Yoshi Okami matchup, right? That was going to happen. I think they're postponing or moving it to another date, and hopefully it's on the 25th as well, so that we get a good, showing from the middleweights. And if anything happens with COVID, anything can happen. So I'm not gonna put my heart into just fatality, because anything can happen. Somebody could fall out, or Vitaly could fall out, and I might end up, competing against any one of them. I want to prove that I'm one of the best middleweights in the world, so it doesn't really matter for me who I fight against.
And yeah, it is the 25th One Championship full circle, and I do believe the main event is Reinier de Ridder, the champion, against Kiamrian Abbasov. So
yeah,
you're keeping your eye on that in more ways than one, because I know you want to see how that goes, but also maybe one of those guys drops out and you might slide into a title shot.
Exactly. So stay ready and just focus on being a better version of myself.
Yeah, you obviously had the 2 losses to Reinier before. If that did happen, would you feel confident that the third time's the charm? Are you ready now if it happened on short notice?
Oh, for sure. I've been working a lot on, what I need to work on, my weaknesses, and it'd be a different fight altogether. Yeah, and like stylistically, he's a bad matchup for me. But I am working on my deficiencies and my weaknesses.
And if you get that win over Bigdash, and then let's say Okami and Leandro goes ahead, maybe Okami gets the win, is that a fight you're still interested in, fighting Yushin Okami?
For sure, that would be a great fight for me. I don't really know the details of what happened there, but
I think Leandro tested positive for COVID.
You got the cold, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
so should be on soon again, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully on the 25th, huh?
Yeah, that'd be cool. As you said, have a showcase for all the middleweights. And also, I know, I imagine you're personally excited now. We've got these $50,000 bonuses. I know you're always looking for that finish, but extra incentive.
I guess. I'm going to win it on the 25th.
I feel you would have won it for your last fight if they had been around against Leandro.
Yeah, I think, but it doesn't matter. I always come to finish the fight, and it is what it is. But for me, that's one of the biggest thing, as a fighter and as a mixed martial arts fan, you want to see people go for it, go for the finish. Mixed martial arts is a sport, but combat sports is a little bit different from basketball or soccer. It's at a shorter time, and it shouldn't be played. It should be a fight. So I like to put on exciting fights, and on the 25th, I plan on doing the same. And if it means getting the $50,000 bonus, it is what it is.
And is Teal Tang going with you? Although I know you alluded to that in a Facebook post, he's going to also look for that bonus.
Yes, he is. He is on as well. I don't think I'm allowed to disclose when, but he's coming back soon, and he's coming hard.
There is another bit of news recently in the world of one. I just wanted to get your thoughts on. They've announced they're no longer going to be doing reviews of controversial fights. Is that something you agree with? I don't think you've ever kind of been to a review in one, but yeah, what's your take on that?
Don't leave it to the judge's decision, you know. That's why I said, and it's not like soccer. It's not like basketball. It's a fist fight, man. You gotta go out there and you gotta do what you're supposed to do, and leave no stones unturned. Finish the fight, get finished. Make it exciting for the fans to watch. If we're truly, true fighters, come out and fight. There should be no judge's decision, you know. So it's not. It doesn't affect me. That change doesn't affect me at all.
Another big thing happening in the world of one. I just wanted to get your thoughts on return of fans, obviously at One Championship's 10th anniversary show 1X on March 26th. Are you just excited to be able to see fans back in the arenas again for One Championship shows?
Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm sure the fans would be excited too. But that energy is different. That energy is different. When you come out and you have the fans cheering for you, it's a little different.
Yeah, I think, now we're getting 500 fans or something like that in the Singapore indoor stadium. So you might have some fans there when you fight. But would part of you like to maybe sneak onto that 10th anniversary show if you get a quick win here?
That would be amazing. I'm open to that. If that's the case, I might just as well, stay in Singapore. Because the travel is going to be hard, for 1 month. Yeah, but I'm open to that. I'm open to fighting. If I'm healthy, fighting twice in one night, it doesn't matter. Yesterday I had a training session. Felt like a fight. So felt worse than a fight, to be honest. I'm open to that. I'm open to being like this year. I want to be super active. This year I want 3 or 4 fights.
What did you make of Vitaly's performance? I'm sure you were watching. He had his big comeback finally last month. Impressive. I want to say it was guillotine choke, wasn't it? Yeah.
So he Vitaly is very well rounded. He has great wrestling. His striking is his striking is good. He has good kicks. He has clean striking, good guard. He's no joke, man. Like he's his performance was all right. It wasn't spectacular, but he got a finish over a very, very tough opponent who's only been finished once before. So it's going to be a fun one for sure.
And one other bit of news, One has announced recently they're going to be going back on the road, it looks like in 2022. Is that something you'd like to experience, fight outside of Singapore? Because your last couple of fights have been there, of course. The last 3 fights, have all been in Singapore.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Possibly if they come to the States, that would be amazing. I don't know where else they could go right now at the moment. A lot of maybe Thailand, because it's opened up a little bit. Yeah, I love traveling, and part of life, on this earth is just traveling and seeing other places. It would be amazing, it would be amazing to get that chance again.
Yeah, and sadly, though, one place it looks like One won't be able to go back to is, of course, your home country. You headlined some huge shows there in Yangon. Is that a little bit sad for you to think you may never fight there again, it looks like?
Yeah, for sure. The whole situation is sad. Not being able to fight there is the least out of the sadness that's happening right now, It'd be selfish for me to think that's sad when way worse things are happening over there. Just imagine one of the fighters, Poto, where he's at right now. It's super sad. Like, it's going backwards, and of course, I'm sad about that, but I'm more sad about the people in my country.
Yeah, it seemed there was a little bit of support for the movement of, what's happening in Myanmar, but do you feel that's kind of people forgetting about that now?
Yeah, for sure. And I don't blame them because it's not current anymore. It's almost a year now, since the coup happened. And it's is it sad? Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, but what can we do? The media likes excitement and something new. It's nothing new, so I don't blame them.
Yeah, it is a very sad situation. I don't want to end on a sad note, so maybe I'll just ask you what's going to happen February when you're back in the circle there with Vitaly Bigdash.
It's going to be amazing because I think like after our last bout together, he's the reason why I am where I am. So, I have nothing but love for him. He's a great competitor, and I'm the man who I am because of him, going 10 rounds with him. And I promise you, we're going to put on a great show. Vitaly wants it too, I think he feels like I took everything from him, and he's given me, he's made me a better man, and we're gonna put on a great show. And I promise you, it's gonna end with a bang.
All right. You have it there, ladies and gentlemen. Aung La N Sang, he's back in the ONE Championship circle next month against Vitaly Bigdash. Looking forward to it. Thanks so much, Aung La. I'll let you get back to dad duty.
Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm going to school. Oh, you took your shoes off.
How is she doing?
Take care. She's in pre-K. Yeah, she's in just learning center right now. So she's almost 2. She turns 2 next week.
Oh, well, I remember when she'd just been born. I spoke to you. Time flies. Huh?
Time flies. All right, brother. Take care.
Yeah, man. See you soon. Yeah, cheers, mate.